It's often called a no-brainer, but a lot of people don't have it, and it can put your hard-earned assets like your home or your investments at risk. Today we're talking about a very cost-effective way to protect yourself. Stay tuned. Okay, Anthony, so a lot of people know about auto insurance, home insurance, why we have it to protect ourselves, but a lot of people don't know about umbrella insurance.
Right, our friend Jeremy Walter posed this question on Twitter. He said, is there any downside to umbrella insurance? And you can see from the comments, the answer is largely no.
Yeah, and umbrella insurance really is like an extension of liability coverage on your auto, home, or even like watercraft coverage.
Right, so here's an example. You have a party at your house, someone trips and falls, they sue you for $1 million, your homeowner's insurance kicks in and provides, say, $500,000 of insurance. Well, you still have a gap of $500,000 of insurance, that extension.
And you could be on the hook for that.
Yeah, you could be on the hook for it. So rather than come out of your pocket, that's where an umbrella insurance policy can kick in and pay the remainder.
And although an umbrella insurance policy can be relatively cheap to get, like a lot of coverage, there are some nuances you'll want to pay attention to. So for example, like for your auto or home policy, you might have to be at certain minimums in order to get an umbrella policy, but even then it can still be worth the coverage.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how much coverage should one get, and what can we kind of expect for cost-wise?
Yeah, I've heard the rule of thumb that you should have an umbrella policy that covers at least up to what your assets have, but I don't know, that it doesn't necessarily prevent someone from suing you for more than you actually have. Sure. So I think you need to be thinking about a few things, and it's not a perfect science. Is one, like, what are my liabilities? Are there certain things that maybe make me more susceptible to a lawsuit? Do I have a teenage driver? Do I have a rental property where there's more, that are tenants in there? Do I tend to have guests over quite a bit? All these types of things can lead to that, and you really just need to be thinking about, okay, well, what kind of coverage should I have in order to cover that? The good news, though, is that you can get several $1 million because it is an extension of your homeowners and your auto for like a few $100 every year. It's not expensive.
But I think to your point, right, you even talked about, well, how much should I get? I think the problem is people overthink this.
Yeah.
Like, well, should I do, a coverage up to my net worth, or it should be 2 times my net worth or 3 times? People just overthink it, and then what happens is indecision kicks in. So then we just delay it. It's probably better to honestly to just get some coverage because it is so cheap, and then you can always evaluate it again in the future to help lower that risk. Because this is the kind of stuff that we look at and we help people when we're doing planning with them. We're saying, looking at insurance, investments, taxes. How does it all fit together? Because if we can have a great financial plan, but if you're at risk for one car accident, you rear end that Bentley, and all of a sudden you're now in financial problems.
You'd be glad you had it.
Yeah, now the financial plan is out the window. So this is the kind of stuff we help people with. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit our website at onedegreeadvisors.com. Schedule a 15-minute call. We'd love to talk with you.